Hello, good morning. How are we doing this Wednesday morning? I'm sure we are very fine. I want to thank God for life. I want to thank God for the dawn of a new day, for this breath of life we're having free of charge. I want to thank Him for counting us worthy amongst the living. If there is one thing I'm going to be dropping while passing by today is God answers all prayers. Yeah, God answers all prayers. When a prayer request is being made, God listens to the prayers, looks into the prayers and see how advantageous it is to us or disadvantageous, then he fixes the prayer so that it will suit his will. Then when he answers it, we will be glad and give a testimony. So if you've made a prayer request and it's like that prayer is not being answered, no, that is your mindset. God is walking into that prayer point. He's looking at the prayer point and looking at the future of that request which we've just made. Sometimes we made prayers out of emotions, anger, excitement, bitterness, tears. Because he's not moved by those things, he will look into that prayer request and see how it is going to help us spiritually and see how it's going to bless someone's life and see how it's going to create an impact. So he arranged and perfects it so that when he answers that prayer, everyone will know that you are serving a faithful God. I'm saying this because today I'm benefiting from some prayers I made long time and I thought that maybe it wasn't for me. But today, God had fashioned that prayer point into his will and I'm benefiting from the time he took to answer the prayers, the graces of that answered prayers. I don't know what prayer request you might have made. I don't know which one you're making now, but I want you to know that every prayer made by a child of God, a faithful child of God, is answered by his father or her father. When God listens to your prayer request, he arranges it so that it will suit your destiny and he will be able to draw more souls through your story. He might have not answered you now. It doesn't mean he hasn't heard you. No, he's heard you well. He's just arranging everything so that when he will collect all the Egyptians fighting that prayer request, when each and every one of them will be drowned in the Red Sea, none of them will come back to fight your testimony. Because he might have given you the strategy of prayers to maintain every grace and every blessing he will give you. God answers all prayers. I'm telling you, I am a testimony to it. It might take time, but he answers all